This is my walkthrough on how to cut and trim your A4 PDF pattern to save you time and sanity and to keep you inspired about sewing again and again and again, because it is really fun, and the more you do it the better you get. Anyway, so what I have in my patterns is you'll never find uneven rows. So you won't find 2, 3 panels up here, 5, then 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. Mine always go evenly. So if it's 5 across on the first row, it's going to be 5 across on the second and third and fourth row. This is the tunic top that I'm using as my demonstration pattern today. It only has 15 pieces, but some of my patterns go up to 45. I do offer the AO and A4, so I test all the A4s, so whatever you're doing now, I've done it before you. So you should have tested your 10 centimeter square or 4-inch square to make sure that you printed it right. Make sure that's always right, otherwise the rest of your pattern is going to be out and it won't fit you at the end, and that's not what you want. So here's my hack after doing this around about 30 times. So what I found is on the first row, you just cut the right hand side on all the sheets. You don't have to do this one, it's not necessary. So all those all the way across, except for the last one. And numbers go down, I'll say alphabet goes across and numbers go down. So you want to do the right hand side and the top side. I've already done this one, but I'm going to show you on this. So you want to go this one, that one. So an upside down L, the right hand side and the top, because what happens is when we stick it on the next row, this becomes like a tongue that this part sticks onto. So I'm just going to show you. So yes, this should line up to here. So see how this part of the panel, whoops, lines up. So what you want to do is you want to stick it here, and then I've got this one on this side. So here's something to save you. So this is my first row, this is my second row. You have 1 joins to 1, and then you have numbers below, and then the next row will have 2s at the top of it, and you just join the 2s together, join the 1s together, and then you go A, B, C along. But if you do the cutting of the paper this way, so on the first row you only do the right hand side until you get to the last A4 sheet, then you don't do that one because it doesn't stick to anything and there's no need to do it. Then the second row you have to do the upside down L, and that means that you'll be able to connect your second row to the bottom of your top row and then still do the left to right. So what you want to do is do the trimming on the edges, stick the panels together, and then anything that overlaps like this is I think the beginning of the bodice, you want to make sure you get it right across there. You don't have to do these gaps in here, don't worry about that, that doesn't matter, that's going to get chopped off and thrown out. But anything that you see that is joining to another, that makes those two pieces make up a panel, like a sleeve or a body or a collar or something like that, you have to make sure that you get the joins in between those lines. So that's it, just keep on going, and remember on each row do not cut the outer right hand side, but do the upside down L on the second, third, fourth row. And that is how you cut your patterns out and stick them together really efficiently, and you'll save time. That's all my wisdom from doing this around about 30 times. Now when you're finished with your pattern, I've found some really cool envelopes at Spotlight. You can get those ones that have 2 or 3 compartments in them. Fold up your pattern, put it in, put a little tab on it so that you know that that's where that pattern is. What I've done is I've put my pants, my tops, my dresses and my skirts all separately, so I know how to find them when I want to make another one. So that's all my insights. As more I learn, the more cheats and videos I'll do for you. If you have any questions about a challenge you've come across and you want me to show you how to save time on it, please ask me in the video below and I'll get onto it. Okay, thanks for watching. You're doing great. You're doing great.